Speedbird 909 on Mike, requesting cushion start, stand 545.
Speedbird 99 Mike, 545, cushion start approved, face south, QNH 1003.
Yeah, cushion start approved, face south, QNH 1003.
User ground, Speedbird 2113, requesting start, cushion stand 564. Speedbird 2113, 564, cushion start approved, face south. Push start approved, face south, Speedbird 2113.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. How are you?
Good evening. I'm feeling fantastic. How are you?
Great. We're just getting ready for departure, but if you need anything, just give me a call.
Excellent. Yeah, I will. Thank you. Heathrow ground. Hello, Malaysian 1. We're at gate 406. We have information India on board. Requesting IFR to Kuala Lumpur.
Malaysian 1, thanks. Cleared to your destination. Settling 1 Juliet departure. Squawk 4726.
We're clear to Kuala Lumpur via the Deadling 1 Juliet departure. Squawk 4726. Malaysian 1.
Malaysian 1, correct.
Straight ahead, Vickers, Speedbird 2196. Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 813, Charlie Island, 09 left.
Speedbird 813 Charlie, Heathrow Tower, hello. Continue approach from 09 left, number 2.
Continue, Speedbird 813, Charlie.
Heathrow ground, good afternoon. Speedbird 5, Mike Kilo, on stand 225, ready for push start.
Speedbird 5, Mike Kilo, Heathrow Tower, hello. Stand 225, push and saddle approved, face to the west.
Speedbird 5, Mike Kilo.
Shuttle 8 Kilo, ready for cloud clear.
Shuttle 8 Kilo, after your company 320, passing left to right. Taxi right Alpha, hold data.
Second left, Bravo, and descend 209 for agent 600, thank you.
Speedbird 813 Charlie, the wind 0104 knots, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Clear land 09 left, Speedbird 813, Charlie.
Speedbird 2113 Super, Heathrow Tower, hello. Taxi right, Bravo, hold Oster.
Taxi right, Bravo. Speedbird 2113.
Shuttle 8 Kilo, taxi right on Alpha, and you can hold November Bravo 10. Shuttle 8 Kilo, taxi right Alpha, hold November Bravo 10. Thank you, Break Speedbird 219 Victor, taxi link 53, hold November Bravo 11.
After passing A380, sorry, can you repeat that?
Speedbird 909 on Mike, after the A380, taxi right Alpha, hold November Bravo 8.
After the A380, taxi right Alpha and hold November Bravo 8. I do apologise.
Cockpit prep checklist.
Cockpit prep checklist. Cockpit preparation.
Completed.
Fuel.
87.7 tons loaded.
Passenger signs.
Passenger signs are now on.
IIU.
Nav.
Barrow reference.
QNH 1003. Set.
FMGS.
Set.
Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Cabin crew, fuel is on board, catering service has been completed, we're just waiting for load sheets so you can start boarding now.
Stand by, break Speed 917, taxi your second right, Bravo.
Second right, Bravo.
If you are seated in our very front rows, or at rows 15 and 16, then for safety reasons, all of your hand luggage and loose items must be placed in the overhead compartment. Please make sure that nothing is blocking the aisles or the emergency exit. And if we ask you to leave the airplane quickly, leave all luggage behind. Once you've found your allocated seat, then please stand in from the aisle to allow fellow customers to board. Please select flight mode on all the electronic devices in preparation to take off, and any larger electronic devices like laptops must be switched off for putting your hand luggage, along with any bottles or heavy items. The pilots will say hello in just a little while and give you more information regarding your flight. But in the meantime, we ask you to take a look at the safety visa card, which is a seat compartment in front of you. In this is to familiarise yourself with our onboard safety procedure. If there's anything the crew could do to make your flight more comfortable, then please don't hesitate to ask.
So 612, thanks. 7512, Vision Shuttle 2, face to the south.
Hi, Captain. Here is the load sheet from ground.
Wonderful, thank you.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
We are setting up, almost done here. As soon as we have, I will communicate with the ground to disconnect the jetway. When they've done that, you can go ahead and close the doors.
219 Victor.
No problem.
Victor Yankee left, Echo, hold Echo 1.
Copy to ground.
Hold Echo 1, 05 Victor Yankee. Split 4 Romeo Echo, taxi right Alpha, hold Hawker.
Right Alpha, hold Hawker 24 America.
Go ahead. Malaysian 2,
stop by for ground power destination. We are starting the AP now.
Heathrow, hello, continue approach 9 left number 2. Continue approach short 5. Speed 5 Victor Yankee, right on Bravo, hold Oster.
Bravo, left on the Foxtrot.
Thank you, you can disconnect from the ground power now.
Canada 861, contact Heathrow director on 119F, decimal 730, bye-bye.
119.730
Standing by.
852, runway. Helicopter call for Lima, holding it.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Cockpit preparation.
Has been completed.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Gears, pins and covers.
Are removed.
Parking brake.
Parking brakes on.
Doors.
All doors are now closed.
Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps are on.
Takeoff speeds.
Hold beam terminal
Bleed is on as well. For the takeoff speed, we have V1 156, VR 159, and the V2 is 165 set.
Beacon lights.
Beacon light is now on.
Before start checklist completed.
What?
Contact Heathrow director 119F, decimal 730, bye-bye.
119.730.
Call me when you require pushback.
We are ready to start our pushback now. You can get connected.
Roger. Roger. 2 on break to 9 of Bravo, AFM, right on Bravo.
Malaysian 1 at gate 406, requesting push and start.
Malaysian 1, Heathrow, hello, 406, push and start, face north.
Push approach facing north, 406.
Welcome aboard Malaysia Airlines. May we have your absolute attention as we take you through our demonstration. Malaysian hospitality is legendary. Let us show you the way.
Okay, Captain, we're clear of the stand and you're free to start engine.
Hold November Bravo 10, good, just go.
1, 2, 3, jump. Ooh, let's go. We're all in this together, so let's start the show.
Starting engine number 1.
Roger. Speedway 2, Papa, Ditton, European safe, you're not the same.
Everything's better when we fly together. Let's review the main
heading 220 degrees.
It's really not that difficult. Seatbelts are mystical, but since we're being careful, let's recap. Insert the metal tip into the buckle, pull on the loose and then tighten the strap.
If you want to take it off, lift up the thingamabob.
I think it's called the flap. If the seatbelt sign's on,
Keep it on, keep it on.
if the seatbelt sign's off,
Keep it on.
219 are off for getting around.
Parking brake is set.
Stand by. Please keep your parking brake on while we monitor engine startup and disconnect the tow.
Roger.
Fuel part 2662, runway 09 right, clear for takeoff, wind 01 with a V6 now.
Okay, Captain. Looks like a good startup on all engines and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for the pin on the right, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much for being on the right, and I'll see you next time. Bye now. Alright, auto brakes on.
Heathrow Tower, Fever 13 Mike Romeo, established
Laps.
on
changes quickly. Turbulence is bumpy, so please for your safety.
Keep it on, keep it on. So if I cover you, and if you cover me, we'll take care of each other in any kind of weather.
Everything's spectral when we fight together. Ladies and gentlemen, the air pressure in this cabin is always being monitored, which brings us to number 5.
Heathrow, Malaysian 1, ready for taxi.
Malaysian 1, taxi left on Sierra, hold Sierra 11.
Left on Sierra, hold Sierra 11. Malaysian.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for takeoff.
We're almost ready, so you can take your seats now.
No problem. All stations, seats for takeoff, please.
Taxi to point Echo 1, Fever 1 tonight Romeo, apologies.
Thank you, might have been my fault.
No, that was definitely me. Will Creeve, Mike Romeo.
Oh. Delay 2 Papa, you nearly ready for taxi?
Yeah, we're ready for taxi.
I shut that completely
Delay
now,
2
haven't I?
Papa, thanks. Right on Bravo, hold on, sir. Canadian 505, am I doing on left, clear to land, the wind 36 at 5, the long roll out approved, nothing behind.
Approaching runway 09, right.
And Emirates 49, a taxi link 52, hold November Bravo 11.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
November Bravo 11, Emirates 49.
Spirit 88, Echo Super via November Bravo 11, line up runway 09 right.
Line up 09 right via November Bravo 11, 88 Echo.
Spirit 319 Alpha, continue Alpha, stand 511, bye-bye.
Alpha to Bravo 1, thank you. Spirit 319 Alpha.
Spirit 119 expect clearance PDC
Line up checklist.
Line up checklist. Takeoff runway 09er. Right.
Confirmed.
09er. Right.
Confirmed.
Cars.
Set.
Pax.
Set.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Notified.
Line up checklist completed.
119.73, bye-bye.
Direct 119 decimal time is Papa.
Spirit 88 Echo Super, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff, the surface wind 360 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear for takeoff 09 right, 88 Echo.
Emirates 49 a Super behind, departing for the Showways A380, line up runway 09 right behind.
Behind the departing British Airways A380 line November Bravo 11, line up 09 right behind Emirates 49.
The Malaysian 1, your number 3 for departure, stand by.
Standing by number 3. Malaysian 1.
Spirit 1192, link 53, hold November Bravo 11.
Please take off 9 right, Emirates 492.
Malaysian 1 behind the departing A380, line up from A09 right behind.
Line up behind the departing A380. Malaysian 1.
Tower, Speedbird 492 on Charlie, ready to taxi.
Speed 492, taxi right, Bravo, hold off, sir.
Bravo, Oscar for 492.
There's 2 at once there for the clearance. I am getting through them by PDC, so it will be with you shortly, hopefully.
Roger, got that.
Just from push up 165, we're requesting a captain departure.
So 165, thanks, I'll be with you shortly.
Right.
American 50, welcome to Heathrow, taxi Kilo and right, Bravo.
Kilo and Bravo, American 50.
Malaysian 1, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 360 at 5 knots.
Left for takeoff 09 right. Malaysian 1.
441 Juliet Kilo, runway 09 left, cleared to land, wind 360 at 5 knots.
Runway 09 left, clear to land, speed 400 Kilo.
Speed 492, taxi link 53, hold November Bravo 11.
5 November Bravo 11 for Speedbird 492.
Shamrock 165, Heathrow.
Alright.
Go ahead, Shamrock 165.
Shamrock 165, thanks. Cleared to Dublin by Compton, flight plan route after departure, 9 right. Climb straight ahead to London DME2. then turn right, heading 220 degrees. Climb initially altitude 6,000 feet, and squawk 3531.
Q, clear to Dublin, Campton departure, runway 9 right,
Man flex.
ahead. 2 DME,
SRS.
we'll turn right and heading 220.
Thrust set.
Initial climb 6,000 and squawk 3531. Shamrock 165.
Shamrock 165, all correct, sir.
Heathrow Tower, Shamrock 159, repeat taxi.
Shamrock 159, a taxi, Bravo, hold off, sir.
Bravo, hold off, so Shamrock 159.
100 knots.
Canadian 505
Checked.
after the Shamrock A320. On Bravo, taxi left Bravo, stand 226.
After the traffic pattern from the left to right,
V1.
Bravo and
Rotate.
520.
Positive rate. 400 feet.
Lufthansa Manor, Yankee Heathrow Tower, hello, continue approach from Maiden and left number 3.
Continue approach number 3, Lufthansa Manor,
American 50, welcome to Heathrow, taxi left, Foxtrot, left, Golf, stand 335, bye-bye. Malaysia 1, contact Heathrow direct on 119.730, goodbye.
119.730, Malaysian 1.
Split 492 behind the departing company 350, line up from my 09 right behind.
Heathrow Director, Malaysian 1, flight level 2600.
Malaysian 1, Heathrow Director, 1653.
Unicom, Malaysian 1.
Vision 8055 left, heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Cabin crew, you're free to resume duties.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello there once again. You may now use your electronic devices as long as they remain in airplane mode. Just a reminder to make sure that you keep your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off by the captain, at which point you will be allowed to move around the cabin. In a few minutes we will be starting the in-flight drink service. If you could please ensure all aisles are clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. Don't forget that if you need assistance for any reason, just press the button above your head and a flight attendant will be with you as quickly as possible. And with that, I'll take the opportunity once again to wish
Director, hello, Campbell 159 coming out 1600.
Process control, Malaysian 1, flight level 330.
Malaysian 1, process control, hello, identified air traffic that passing below will descend to 320.
Roger.
What was the waypoint for?
ABQ to Foxtrot, direct to land.
Direct to land, ABQ Foxtrot. Plan over 400.
Emirates 1, we're in contact with Takeoff 400.
1000 direct Foxtrot, Brigade, the Negat, Departure.
Takeoff, Brigade, Negat, LIC, descend 8,000 feet up there. MS4, 1253, Emirates 49 within.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We'll be starting our descent in approximately 10 minutes. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We have heard that there is a short delay to landing aircraft, so we might have to hold during our descent, but it shouldn't add much time, if any, to the arrival. Once we do start our descent, please make sure to listen carefully to any instructions from our cabin crew and pay special attention to the seatbelt sign. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly.
6233 heavy approaching cabin.
6233 Aero Department 10360. Proceed direct Papa Golf.
Proceed Papa Golf 336 Turkey 6233.
M4 Mike, right heading 300. Heading 300, before 05.
Malaysian 1 Heavy, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Malaysian 1 Heavy.
Emirates 9230, let's establish 25 left.
Emirates 9230, continue approach 25 left, tower 118 at 23, good day.
Continue approach 25 left, tower 18, Emirates 9230, good day. Airblue 405, localizer 25 left.
Blue 405, continue approach 125 left, contact tower 118.
Alpha 73, Airblue 405.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. Depending on the destination air traffic, we should be landing in around 20 minutes. In the meantime, I will be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now, as they will be closed during the approach. For now though, I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Yeah, 2357, contact on 13212, bye-bye.
Again, 108, 501,
Lambda 1672, follow up on tower 122 left 13.
follow up on tower 123, 501, 673.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
gentlemen, we are about to land. Please make sure you are seated with your belts fastened and your trays in the upright position. Any items should be safely stored, and remember to turn off all electronic devices until after landing. Thank you.
Again, 620 charging between Jambi and Contact on the wrong frequency. This will be talking to Vanina 12752. Radna, Rigad, Nagat, please your right with your welfare 218.
Approach checklist.
Barrow reference.
QNH 1011 set.
Passenger signs.
Passenger signs are on.
Minimums. 3. 9er. 6.
Set.
Auto brakes.
X-ray Sierra, continue altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Set.
5,000,
Engine mode.
1013 for Romeo Echo X-ray
Normal.
Sierra.
Approach checklist complete.
For X-ray Sierra, after Rigag, fly heading 120. After Rigag, heading 120 for Romeo Echo X-ray Sierra.
Now passing 369, continue approach 25 left.
Continue approach 25 left, back down 369.
Not into crazy. Right, so that's good. We're on profile. That's okay. That's
Runway 25 left, clear to land 27010 knots.
Clear to land 25 left, back down 369 out. And for Romeo Echo Express Sierra, on localizer runway 30. For Express Sierra, contact tower 1185. Tower 1185 for Romeo Echo Express Sierra, correct?
okay. I think how many local
Berlin
lanes,
349, descend to 4,000 feet. Advise pursuing traffic is a Boeing 10 miles ahead.
Descending 4,000, clear 349.
Localizer has been captured.
Fly 1668, we are ready for descent, sir. Fly 1668, descend to 7,000 feet. QNH 1007. Descend 7,000, QNH 1007. Fly 1668.
And we are good enough of laps 1.
Berlin 349, continue descend to 3,000 feet, then reduce to minimum approach speed.
That is now 3,000 minimum speed, Korea 349.
About 15 miles out.
fly 1668, contact tower 122.3. 1223, fly 1668, what's your advance, Echo? Come on then.
What's the numbers?
Fly 1426, descend to 3000 feet, clear for the Airlines Push runway 04, report establish your plaza.
Roger, sir, descend 3000 feet, airport 04, coordinate Plaza, by 1426.
Go 9349, descend to 3000 feet, clear for the Airlines Push runway 04, report established.
Malaysian 1 Heavy, established on final approach.
Malaysian 1 Heavy, roger. Malaysian 1 Heavy, contact Lumpur Tower 119.8.
Contact Tower 119.8, Malaysian 1 Heavy, bye-bye. Lumpur Tower, Malaysian 1 Heavy, ILS runway 33.
Malaysian 1 Heavy, Lumpur Tower, continue.
Roger, Malaysian 1 Heavy.
Okay. Yes, can come down now. We can do
right up on the way, mind your mind.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Go around altitude.
2,500. Set.
Landing gear.
Down.
Cabin crew prepare for landing. Flaps.
Set.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Watch the airspeed. Landing lights.
Landing lights are configured. On. Notified.
ECAM memo.
Landing in W.
Landing checklist completed.
Malaysian 1 Heavy, wind variable, runway 33 cleared to land.
Runway 33 cleared to land, Malaysian 1 Heavy.
Red cap 6034, contact Lumpur departure 135.25. Contact Lumpur departure 135.25, red cap 6034.
1000. I do not have the runway in sight yet. No runway in sight. Still yet.
Red cap 6438, holding short, runway 33. Red cap 6438, hold short of 33, arriving traffic.
Do now.
Roger, hold short of 33 for traffic.
Minimum.
Red cap 6438.
Continue.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Japan 2153, cross runway 32, right, taxi to holding position C2.
Japan 2153, cross runway 32, right, taxi to holding position C2.
50.
Right slow.
40. 30. Retard. 20. 10. 5.
Red cap
Spoilers.
6438, runway 33,
Reverse
line
green.
up and wait. Line up and wait. Runway 33. Red cap 6438.
Japan Air 2362, runway 32 right, create ramp, wind right to the
70 knots.
Malaysian 1 Heavy, exit right at Yankee 4.
Exit right at Yankee 4, Malaysian 1 Heavy.
Contact from Japan.
5655, contact off.
Alpha 3949, 3500 approve, remain on this frequency.
Pilot climb to 3500, 39 up.
Manual braking.
Ready?
Japan Air 2153.
Japan Air 2153, traffic on final runway 32 right, wind 2108, runway 32 left at 52, clear for takeoff.
Bravo 61 via Zulu 5, Uniform 6, Quebec 6, Papa Quebec 5, Papa 1, Charlie 1, Delta 1, Foxtrot, Bravo, Tango 1, Tango 3, Malaysian 1, Heavy.
1 is clear for gate 37.
United 88 Sound Ground, taxi via Whiskey 9er, Whiskey 8 gateway.
Whiskey 9, left on Whiskey 8 gateway, United 881. Japan 17, take Alpha 7, spot 87.
Japan 17 ground, taxi via Alpha Juliet, home short of Juliet 1 hold line.
Alpha Juliet, hold short of Juliet hold line, Japan 17.
Japan 17 verify, Juliet 1 hold line.
Sorry, Alpha Juliet 1 hold line, Japan 17.
Japan 17 contact ground 1. Radar 303, monitor tower 118 to Smart 2.
Monitor 1182, we're now cruiser 3 today.
Base. Cabin crew doors to disarm and cross-check.
Delta 166 run, runway 16 right, hold shuttle Whiskey 6 gateway. Mention Yankee, UNH 29er,
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain again. On behalf of the entire airline, we thank you for flying with us and we wish you a wonderful day, a safe journey home, and we hope to see you on board again very soon. Thank you.